Welcome to Astro Love Painter. This is NahSeh, your astrologer. And this is in regards to our partial lunar eclipse in Aquarius. This reading is for Gemini-centric people. If you don't know if you are a Gemini-centric person, notice I don't say sun sign, then check out the tutorial video that I have created showing you how to go to this site that we're looking at and get your own natal chart for free. It also explains why I don't do sun horoscopes. I would suggest going to that video, printing out your chart, having it by your side as you listen to each one of these videos, and make note because I will go through each degree. So starting with the moon being at 15 degrees and 25 minutes, if you have any planet or point, so you could have it like your ascendant here even. If you have a planet or point 2 or 3 degrees before or after this 15-degree moon, then that is something to pay attention to. You're going, even if this is, it's going to have an effect on you depending on what house it's in, but having a planet there makes it much more potent. So you can have a planet here, or you could have it in any of the other air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fixed sign, which is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. So now, if you feel like you've done all you can to understand your chart and you've listened to the overview video, which is the meat and potatoes of this report, but you want to go deeper, then you can get in touch with me and book an appointment or a coaching session. And that website address is in the description box below. Also, you can follow my personal journey in the Shamanic Mysticism series, where I go through how each one of these lunar cycles has affected me at a personal level. So remember to subscribe, like, and share, and keep this channel going. Now, Gemini-centric people, this moon is going to be in your 9th house. I'm going to show you quickly why that is. So this is Gemini here. And if you're a Gemini-centric person, if you've watched the videos and you understand, that means that this rules your first house. So the moon is 9 houses from your first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is how we cast a horoscope properly. So your 9th house is all about your belief systems, higher learning, religion. It could also be long distance travel. And this moon is a very detached moon. So emotional maturity and detachment is being called for, and possibly even being tested. Your belief systems are going to be tested. Now, this is going to be in connection with where the sun is, because it's in a Yod aspect. The Yod is a rare aspect in a natal chart where you have 2 slower moving planets creating a sextile, and then a faster moving planet called the action planet, and that is 150 degrees from each of these fulcrum planets. Now, when we want to activate a Yod in a chart, we look for transits that come along and hit that action planet, or that hit this midpoint. We get to have a planet on the midpoint, so this is now a boomerang Yod. So all the energies that we're building up to be exiting here, which actually happened on our Leo new moon and the Capricorn full moon, because we've had Sun conjunct Mars for quite some time, that's actually going to bounce back and instead be expressed here in this moon. So we then are working with a mystic rectangle, which is going to be very supportive in what we are moving through on this cycle, and it has oppositions. So what does that mean? A mystic rectangle is something very supportive because it's all boxed in by trines and sextiles, but this inner energy here creates just enough tension to move you in the direction you need to go and to stand up for whatever it is that you believe in. Since you're having belief system issues, it's going to be all around that. So you want to look for planets and points in your own chart that are at 17 degrees Capricorn, 13 degrees Pisces, 8 degrees of Cancer, and 10 degrees of Virgo. And remember, as I said before, they can be 2 to 3 degrees to be either before or after any of those that I just showed you, and it will still have an effect. So enjoy, guys. Peace, blessings, and namaste.